Hello everyone, Richard here. Welcome to my channel where I talk about tips and tricks in technology and accessibility. Hybrid work is here to stay. In a recent study, it shows 69% of the respondents do not have a proper tool to manage ever-growing work and information they process in a hybrid work setup. Today I will show you Project Moca, a preview feature in Office 365. I use it to organize and plan a healthcare customer workshop. Now let me show you how I use it. So here is Project Moca. If you enable Project Moca preview, you will see a small icon here. You can click and get to Project Moca. Otherwise, you can key in outlook.office.com/spaces. It will get you to Project Moca as well. In the home page, you will see few things. In the home page, you will see few templates. You can use these templates to start a plan. For example, in Project Plan, if I preview, you can see few milestones, templates to do, etc. all pre-built for you. Because for my case, Megan have emailed me multiple things around agenda, deck, survey. I'm gonna start a blank plan, right? I start from blank. I will say this is healthcare workshop that I'm planning with Megan. I'll put Megan as a collaborator. Now this helps me to filter the emails and the meetings from Megan, and I can key in few keywords, for example healthcare and the workshop. This will help me filter further the emails and the events that I set up with Megan. And I get to important activities and information that's related to my workshop planning. Once I'm done, I'm coming to a page where I can work on organizing and planning my workshop. On the left, you will actually see few items. I can add different elements into my Project Moca. There are collections, notes, file links, task goals, and locations and persons. On the right, you will actually see emails and all the emails that's being filtered according to Megan, and healthcare as well as workshop. What I'll do is I will set 3 key milestones for first. One of the key thing we need to do is collect customer pinpoint, right? This is where we want to make sure we create a workshop that's meaningful for customer, addressing the pinpoints that they have. I set a due date. The milestone number 2 is really where we need to make sure that we create a deck and demos for the workshop. This is where we target to provide to the customer on the 14th. And the last milestone is survey. After the workshop, the customer wants to make sure they collect the survey back, and they evaluate what's important to their end users and prove that the workshop is effective and decide what they're gonna do next. Now this is a very easy way to set goals with date, so you know exactly what goal you are targeting and key milestones for the project. There's also collection. Collection is basically group different elements into a collection. So I will say this is customer pinpoint, which is a big collection of things that we're gonna work on. This is where I can drag and drop the goals into the collection so that it will stay together with other things that's related to customer pinpoints. Megan has already sent me an email on customer pinpoint. I will just drag and drop this, and I will actually put this into the customer pinpoint collection. By doing so, I can click on the file, and this will bring me to the file immediately, right? This has really helped me to organize and help me to get to the file quickly when I holistically look at my plan. I will add a collection accordingly for the deck and demos, and I will add one more for survey. Now similarly, I will drag the goals and drop them into each of the collection, so I can focus on each of the pillars and milestones accordingly, right? Get them more organized this way. Now Megan has already started a draft deck as well as agenda for the workshop. So I'm just going to drag all of them across here and put them into the same collection. Similarly, this allow me to get to the file a lot quicker, and I can click on the deck or the agenda file. It will allow me to get to the file and look at the file immediately. Now for survey, Megan has set up a link in Forms. I can copy the link from Forms. I can come to Project Moca and I will actually insert a link. This is where I will copy paste the link from Forms, and it will actually give me a preview to let me know that this came from form, and I can click the link and get to the form immediately. Again, I put this into the survey collection. Now I have a pretty good, decent way to actually manage this whole thing across the three pillars I'm looking at and the milestones. This is where I can start to work on this. For example, because it's a personal planning, I can come here and say, okay, I need to add the specific task that I need to do. Okay, I call this healthcare workshop to do. Okay, and I can actually start to say, okay, we need to review the deck and demo, and I need to look into the survey from Megan. This way it allows me to quickly look into this and allow me to look at all the tasks available. Of course, I can resize this a little bit so it looks proper and nice, so I can read all this text while I'm here. And then I can set a different color to say, or maybe let me set to blue, so that I can know that these are the action items I need to do. And the first action item, I can set a due date to say, okay, let me make sure that I get to this before 9 and maybe set to 5. Now once this is done, I may have other things I need to add where I'm working this through the organizing. I can say, okay, I need a cloud trust deck. I can click on this and just simply, same thing, drag and drop under the file and demo collection. And I can also set this to a different due date and color. This also integrates with other components in Office 365. For example, I have a to-do. You notice that in my to-do, the healthcare workshop to-do task is already created according to what I entered. So this serves a purpose of me tracking what I need to do in the same to-do app that I always use for other activities across the board. Thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoy the video. Do subscribe to my channel to see more of such tips and tricks.